Cyphers presents
The Apex Live. Now, on demand.
Yo, what up, everybody? What's going on? It is 8 o'clock on a Sunday evening. We're doing a special live stream tonight. We're gonna wait a couple of minutes, see if we get a few people to join us. We do have the entire observatory with us. Our executive producer, Queen Sarabi, is in the building with us tonight. We also have Ikem Renal from B-Boy Media Group. He is in the building tonight. And of course, last but certainly not least, we also have Sharvin, our creative director, is in the building as yes, indeed. Let's give it a few minutes, y'all. Let's see who joins.
Y'all gonna be juggling some balls and some shit.
Pause. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there he is. Rello. What up, Rello?
I think I'm gonna try to stand up.
What's going on?
Yeah, boo.
Yes, that's what I said. Pause. Ellis Gamer, what up, yo? Yeah, we just chilling right now. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah, y'all do your thing. Look. I'm keeping it straight, whatever it is.
We just gonna give it a couple minutes just to see if we get a few people to join. What up, Ellis? What up, Jay Roberts? We see you. Yeah. Let me start off by saying this. Congratulations to Spec Arson. Yeah. Yes. Congratulations to Spec Arson, man. Came through and
hey, shout out to Spec Arson for having some photos on his timeline.
There we go.
You don't get that
video,
right.
man.
Right.
Like, let me get that one right there.
Right. Yeah, we able to, do what we needed to do. That's for sure. Big Daddy Royalty is in the building. What up, yo? I also see Bison is in the house. Bison is outside. What's good?
All day, every day.
What we got? Oh. Yeah, you can bring them in. Go ahead and bring them in. We also have the Alpha of season 2 is in the building right now.
What's going on?
Yes, what's up, man? This is slightly unscripted, K-Dub. We just a little.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah. We just gonna talk a little bit. We just waiting to see a few people come in once we get a few. Let's see. Rello is in the building. Jay Roberts is in the building. Illis Gamers in the building. Big Daddy Royalty is in the building.
Talk.
Okay. Yes, this is an off night for us. We don't normally go live on Sundays, but we have some special things to attend to tonight. Yes, indeed. I think the post just went out. Yeah. All right, Den is in the building. What up, Den? Godzilla Digger Den is in the house. My man Day One is in the house. What up?
Blanjou, what's happening?
Blanjou is in the building. Okay. All right.
What's okay?
What's going on? How you doing, Ikem?
Hey, just maintaining, brother. Doing all right. How you doing?
Same stuff, different day, man. Babies is downstairs being fed. Life is good.
I know that's right.
Right, all day.
I know that's right. All right, well, listen, we're about 5 minutes over, so let's get to it. All right. First off, on behalf of the entire observatory, we want to thank everybody who participated in the Apex season. You know what I'm saying? The Apex season was another successful social experiment in music collaboration, right? This season in Dominion was like no other. In fact, it's like no other hip-hop platform on social media, period. Often imitated, but never duplicated. Let's just put that out there.
Don't get bad.
Yeah. I don't want to do that.
It is what it is.
It's true, though. You know what I'm saying? It's very true. I mean, hell, man, we took the idea of playing King of the Hill. We took the idea of playing King of the Hill and combined it with the raw creativity of hip hop. That's exactly what we did. And we evolved the platform to show the best that we have to offer. That's exactly what we did. in season 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
We introduced this whole Guardians versus Predators whole thing. What was the whole deal? What was the whole deal behind having a Guardian? You know, I know at the beginning of the season, people were like, "What the fuck?" Right? But let's just put it really simple. And this is one of the things that I actually said at the beginning of the season to the Guardians inside of the Apex Guardians chat. It's very simple, right? The Guardians were the top contenders for the previous seasons, right? These were the top contenders from the previous seasons. And here in Dominion, steel sharpens steel. So to be the best, you have to beat the best. That's basically what it is. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole point behind having Guardians. All right. And before we go any further, I want to thank each and every individual Guardian of this season. Day 1, my man, Godzilla Digger Den. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
My man,
Yes,
from the Pride of PA. I ain't forgot Pride of PA, right? The notorious TIG, the illest gamer, day 2. Thank you, sir. My man, day 3, Slugger of MLS from the Pride of Sacramento. Thank you very much. Day 4, Oslo. Sacramento was in the house. Day 4. Thank you so much. My man Round. My man Round, day 5. He gave us the first rainy day in the kingdom. Remember that? We had the first rainy day in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Very dope submission. I said, I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to. Yeah, man. Shout out to Round. Day 6, my man Cup, the son of the West. You know what I'm saying? Had that dope submission with the pearly gates at the end. Very, very dope. Hey man, thank you so much, Cup. Man, you came through for us. The generous God, you know what I'm saying? The generous God, day 7. My man Cineas, you know what I'm saying, came through. Day 8, similar to season 2, day 9. But season 3, day 8. Yes, my man High Sunday Music, right?
Yeah.
Then of course we had day 9. We had my man King Nova. You know what I'm saying? Came through. Day 10, Bison was outside. Thank you so much. Day 11, the Alpha of season 1, Mr. Zach Loss. And day 12, our honored guest tonight, KW, man. Thank each and every one of y'all, man.
Excuse me.
We was in the chats all season. We talked about everything that was going on. We you know, I asked them for all kinds of stuff, man, like pointers on how to make it better. You know, what does it look like to y'all? What does this feel like to y'all? They gave me continuous feedback. They kept it real with me. You know what I'm saying? I tried to keep it as real as I could with them, man. So I just want to thank each and every one of the Guardians of the Apex for season 3. Yo. All right. We love the kids. Hey, Zuri. All right. Let's talk about the Predators. The Predators were given the opportunity to challenge themselves, knowing ultimately who their opponent was and the topic at hand. That was the whole point of being a Predator. You know exactly who your target was. Oh, all right. We got High Sunday Music this week. All right. Oh, shit. We got KW this week. Oh, my God. Are you right? You know exactly who your target was, and you also knew the topic. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the Oasis for a minute. This season, we used nothing but independent producers. We used nothing but independent producer beats, right? We did that on purpose. And the reason why we did that is because we wanted to ensure that our platform wasn't living off, you know, like classic beats or well-known beats, right? We didn't want our platform to just simply live off of that. Like, we wanted to showcase that, we know some producers right now, today, that are producing dope shit, right? So that's what we did. You know what I mean? Pride Wars. Let's talk about that for a second. Pride Wars. We continued to showcase our team collaborative efforts. And even after a few pints of blood was spilled, this season, we saw some of the best Pride ciphers we have ever seen in Dominion. No doubt about that. You know what I'm saying? So we did that this season. All in all, it was a great, great season. It's in the history books now. You know what I'm saying? It's in the history books now. Not to mention, we moved to prime time, as we call it. We moved to YouTube. this season as well. This whole thing that we're experiencing right now, we did that in season 3 too. You know what I'm saying? I think we've done what we were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying, in terms of fascinating, but the business is not over. We still have one bit of business to attend to. All right. Let's move on to this Alpha Invitational. We got a few people now. I see that. What up, Devour? What up, UV? Let's talk about it. The Alpha Invitational. I'm slightly reading here. The Alpha Invitational is our post-season event where an elite subset of our most prominent MCs in the community are invited to our post-season 1-week challenge. All right. Becoming an alpha is an honor. It's a privilege. And to become an alpha is to join Dominion Cypher's elite squadron of MCs that we call the Alpha Unit. We have one of the members of the Alpha Unit is with us right now. All right. Mm-hmm. Now for season 3, let's review who the MCs are who currently have an invitation to the Alpha Trials. All right. And just to review, the winners at the end of each day in Dominion, those are the people who currently have an invitation. All right. And they were the following MCs. On day 1, the Guardian, Godzilla Den, you have an invitation. Day 2, Apex Predator, Show Rocker. Day 3,
money.
Apex Predator, Jay Roberts, you have an invitation. Day 4, money. One more time, Apex Predator, Show Rocker. Day 5, the Guardian, Round, you have an invitation. Day 6, the Predator, Apex Predator, Bison, you have an invitation. Day 7, the Guardian, Sinius, you have an invitation. Day 8, the Guardian, High Sunday Music, you have an invitation. Day 9, the Predator, KW, right? He has an invitation. Day 10, doubling up on this one, the Guardian, Bison, you have an invitation. The day 11, Predator, Big Daddy Royalty, and the day 12, Apex Predator, Spec Arson. So far, if we look at the landscape, right? And since KW is already in the Alpha Unit, if we remove that win, we have 9 different MCs who won at least once during the season.
You're welcome.
Let me say those names. Right. Let me say those names. Den, Show Rocker, Jay Roberts, Round, Bison, Sinius, High Sunday Music, BDR, Spec Arson. Did I forget anybody? I think I have them all.
No, you do.
Okay. However, at this time, a couple things I want to reveal. As we just said, KW and Mr. Zach Loss, they're already in the Alpha Unit. No need for them to compete in the way that you guys are going to be competing. All right. But we're going to add 4 additional names. These are we're giving a special invitations to 4 individuals from the kingdom. And these are one for each member of the observatory. All right, one from each of the members of the observatory. Let's start with my queen. Let's start with Queen Sarabi. She had one special invitation that she is going to give out to one MC inside of the Dominion Cyphers community. Let's hear who that is.
Well, this person, of course, every beat we had, this person killed it. Made it their own. This person is very serious about their craft. And the only one that these Negroes are scared of, Nejma Nefertiti.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. So, Nejma Nefertiti, you also have a special invitation to the Alpha Trials. Let's move on to Mr. Ikem Renal. Let's get his special invite.
All right, this person has definitely been consistent. They each week they just kind of wow me with stuff when they do stuff. You know what I'm saying? From the usual cats that who I usually rock with. But the apex of it was this actual this week. It really kind of like, okay,
no pun intended.
I'm rocking with them. I'm going with the fire.
That fire. Yes, indeed.
That was beautiful. I was like,
yes. So we have our two ladies who have been amazing the entire season. I don't think the Alpha Invitationals would be right without them. So great picks, y'all. Nejma.
Yeah. I already knew who I was rocking with.
And the fire. Okay. I'll let you go next, Shav. Shav, go ahead. Let's hear your special invite.
All right. So y'all know that I love newcomers. I love when we get fresh blood in here, literally and figuratively. But I love when we get new cats in here. Come here, shake it up. And this person, I think, made some noise, made some good noise all season. So just keep it short. Jerome Duffy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jerome Duffy, man, very, very deserving. Very, very deserving. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's go with mine.
Who you got?
This person's been killing it, man. They've been with us since season 1. They've been with us since the beginning. This person early on in the season, had to deal with some things, you know what I'm saying? They came through and took it on the chin and kept going and they just continued to kill it throughout the season. You know what I'm saying? And again, I just don't think that this Alpha Invitational would be the same without this person. You know what I'm saying? Slugger, come on through, man.
Okay.
Yes, indeed, man. Slugger, come on through. All right. So let's give what up, Round? What's going on, Chief? So let's put up the final. Let's put up the final name. We got the final names on the board. There we go. All right. So the official invitees for the Alpha Invitational are the following: Godzilla Den, Show Rocker, Jay Roberts, Round, Bison, Cineas, High Sunday. Oh my God, this is. I'm sorry, I'm reading this list like.
It's like yeah.
Right.
Like a who's who for real.
Yeah, it is.
Army.
High Sunday.
Army,
I'm sorry, it is. High Sunday Music, Big Daddy Royalty, Spec Arson, Defire, Slugger, Nejma Nefertiti, and Jerome Duffy. I think this is a great representation of everybody who has been killing it this season. Let's give it up for the Alpha invitees one more time. Oh my God!
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Now it's time to talk about what we actually are going to do for this thing. All right, let's talk about this. I literally floated this idea past them like 2 days ago. I think it was maybe 2 days ago. but let's talk about it. It's time, y'all. It's time to let the world know who we are and what we have to offer. All right, it's time. We have proven that at this small state that we're in right now, that our platform works. We have a dope community. We have some of the most talented MCs I have ever witnessed, like with my own two eyes, that I didn't, like pay concert level tickets to see. Right? I mean, you guys are just as creative and just as deserving. So it's time to blow this thing up. It's really time to blow this thing up. So let's talk about it. The Alpha Invitational is going to be our first business week of season 3. For this Alpha Invitational, this is what we're going to do. We're going to shoot a commercial. All right. A commercial for Dominion. Now, here's what we're going to be doing. A brand new theme song for Dominion Cyphers. We're going to call it For the Kingdom. The Alpha of season 1 will have the first verse. The Alpha of season 2, Life, aka KW, will have the second verse. And whoever wins the Alpha of season 3, they will have the third verse. Now, everybody is going to be using the exact same beat for the invitational. For previous invitationals, what did we say? You could pick any beat from the season, right? Nah. This time we're gonna level the playing field. All right. Everyone will be using the exact same beat for the invitational, which is the beat for the song. It is the beat for the song. All right.
Hey, can I slide this in real quick?
Go ahead.
Y'all gonna love it.
Hey, son just got through kneading the dough and stretching the shit.
Yeah, I'm still putting
in the oven. It's out the oven, cooling down.
Y'all gonna love it.
I'm putting a little. Okay, so now, everyone will use the same beat for the invitational, which is the beat for the song. All right, it's the beat for the song. Now, here's this really sweet part about it. Regardless of whether you win the invitational or not, right? Your video submission is going to be used for our all-out marketing push to take Dominion to the next level. All right. So we may, even if you don't win the Alpha Invitational, Illest Gamer, we may use your submission in a commercial that we use. I'm talking about paid promotional, commercials, right? We have to get our platform off the ground. You know what I'm saying? We have to get it off the ground. We have to fill the seats with spectators. You know what I'm saying? So every single piece of content that gets submitted for the Alpha Invitational, think of it as this. We have asked you to shoot a commercial for Dominion Cyphers. Think of it that way. Okay? All right? Now, how are we going to do this? At sunrise, each of you who have been invited, you're going to receive a copy of the beat and a copy of your Alpha invitation, which will have a set of instructions on how to shoot and how to submit your submission. Okay?
Not a game.
It's not a game. We're going to have some actual instructions in there on what you need to do, because ultimately we are using this content as promotional material to push the platform to the next level. We're not kidding around here. When we blow up, when you blow up, we all gonna blow up at the same time. All right. That's what this is about. All right. And just a small review. If you remember the last few times that we did the Alpha Invitational, when you do your submission, do not post your submission to your profile, right? Until all submissions have been received, or until the Friday 5 p.m. deadline. So the deadline is not, sunset is normally Saturday at 5 p.m. Okay. This time we're doing Friday, right? So you got to have your submission in by Friday. All right. Again, we are shooting a commercial for Dominion Cyphers. We have
5 p.m.
Say it again. 5 p.m. Friday, 5
Eastern Standard Time.
All right. Easy. At that point, we will allow each person who has given us their submission. You can then post it on your profile. We're going to post them, as we receive them. We're going to repost them. We are going to repost them as we receive them, right? And then we'll kind of let everybody post on Friday, right? That's kind of how we're going to do it. All right. Again, let me review, right? Alpha Invitational is the biggest business week we've ever had, right? It is the biggest business week that we have ever had, because we are going to be using, we're going to use the video, we're going to use the song, we're going to use all of these submissions in our first all-out marketing push to take Dominion to the next level. So high quality, everybody. How is the winner selected this time? Great question, Jay Roberts. It will be done the same way that it has been done before. It will be done by vote. All right. So in the past, right, we've had, anywhere between 20, sometimes we've gotten up to 28, 29, submissions or so. Votes or so. Highly important to make sure that your supporters are coming through, subscribe to us, number one, following us, number two, right? And voting for you, number three, right? So we want to make sure that all of the bases are taken care of. I agree with you, Expertise. We're trying to move. We're trying to move this thing up, man. We got to. We have to. You know what I mean? It's no need for us to be having these all-star games with empty seats. You know what I'm saying? So we got to fill those seats, y'all. And I think this marketing push, I think what we've done is going to be pretty cool. Any other comments from either our guests tonight or from the observatory? Any pointers? Any advice you want to give? Anything you?
Oh, let me give you one first. Y'all see how these screens are? If you shoot in that, you definitely have a chance.
Wide screen.
That's beginning.
Yes.
Don't cancel
Turn
yourself.
that phone sideways.
Turn it sideways. Wide screen. Yes. Very good. Any other pointers or things y'all want to say? I agree with you. I see that comment, UV. You're right. It is not just to it is also to gather new MCs, new recruits. Absolutely. I agree with that. Let's see. K-Dub, go ahead, man.
I would just say, as somebody that competed in one, we got like a lot of veterans here. I would say at the end of the day, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just basically put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? And the chips are gonna definitely fall where they may. That's pretty much it.
I like that. All right. No doubt. Words of the wise right there. Words of the wise right there.
Boy, you crazy.
They wise. My
queen. Yeah, that one.
You're right, Devour. We have it's just 1 week. We're gonna do this in 1 week. That's right. We're gonna do this as much as we can in 1 week. That's right.
Yeah, so we're crowning.
Question.
We're crowning him next Sunday. Sunday, we're crowning him.
Yes.
Or her.
All right. So
him or her.
Everybody gets to see the submissions when.
So when we receive them, so they're gonna come to us first, right? You're just gonna if you remember in the previous Alpha Invitationals, instead of you posting it, right, you would directly DM it to us, we'll have this in the instructions, right? When we receive them, we will post them, right? We will post them on the Dominion Cyphers profile, right? And we'll,
in the order they come.
In the order they come in, right? And then right, Showrock, I think. And then on Friday, that's when if we've either gotten them all by then, you know what I'm saying, or if the deadline comes Friday 5 p.m., we'll say, all right, you can
have at it.
You can have at it, post yours at that point, right? The idea is to get people. The only reason we're doing it that way is to get the people to come to the Dominion Cyphers profile to actually see it. You know what I'm saying? And that increases our engagement. It gets more followers. Blah blah blah. Right. So that's the whole point of us doing it that way. But yes, on Friday afternoon, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, regardless if we've received all of the entries or not, that is the point where you can share your own your own submission. Or if you want to share somebody else's submission, you can do that too, I guess. It's up to you.
I got one thing.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
So remember, you can do a submission that's minute 30, 2 minutes, but we're only going to be able to post the first 60 seconds on our page. So
that's right. That's
if
right.
you want to keep rhyming, keep going, that's cool. But remember, we're only cutting the first 60 seconds. So keep that in mind when you're putting together what you put together.
That's a great point. Let me add on to that, right? Remember, you're doing a third verse for a song. All right. So if you do more than 16, I mean, I don't even know how we would, because the expectation is verse 1 is going to be 16 bars and verse 2 is going to be 16 bars. Right. We don't want verse 3 to be 48 bars, right? So we just want verse 3 to be 6. So frozen concentrate your bars. You know what I'm saying? Get that, pack all your punches.
Have an ending to it, because as he said before, we're going to be using these as promotional.
We're using it as promotional material.
16, you do it how you want, but
put a nice little cap on it. That's right. I agree. Yes.
Right.
Yes. Keep that in mind, y'all. Keep that in mind. But that's it, y'all. That's it. That's the way we're gonna do the Alpha Invitational. One more time, the Alpha invitees are Den, Show Rocker, J Roberts, Round, Bison, Sidious, High Sunday Music, Big Daddy Royalty, Spec Arson, Defiger, Slugger, Nejma Nefertiti, Jerome Duffy, and the META. I'm sorry. It just sounded like it's no, it sounded like Wu-Tang. Yes, indeed, man. So that's it. Those are the invitees. And again, what we are doing for the Alpha Invitational, we are shooting our first commercial for Dominion, right? The topic is going to be Dominion. All right. The topic is going to be Dominion. Again, you'll have more, detailed instructions in the invitation that you get on sunrise on Monday. You'll also have a copy of the beat as well. All right. There it is.
Spit late.
There it is. There it is. What time we at, y'all?
8:32.
Perfect time. That's it.
Hey, what time?
8:32.
8:32. All right, there it is. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Just let y'all know how the Alpha Invitation was going to go down. Any last comments, questions, concerns, feedback, gripes, hate?
That's a good comment. Star just dropped in here. You are trying to be on a song, so we not
right. You're not battling. Right, you are not battling. This is not battling. Again, imagine this. Imagine somebody from a reputable record label came to you or came to you from a marketing agency and said, "Hey, Slugger, we need you to do a commercial for this thing," right? You wouldn't start talking about KW in that, right? You wouldn't do that, right? No, this is for a commercial, all right?
You could bring it though, Slug, if you really it's cool.
Do a second.
That's my dude. I'm playing.
Do a second submission for that, right?
Yeah. Some of y'all like some donors. You got to calm down now. Calm down.
Just remember that, y'all. Remember that, y'all. Because you're gonna kick yourself all the way out, and you be like, damn, man, you use your whole 16 bars to talk about
do that.
Whoever, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not listening. I'm gonna keep okay, we're not gonna
don't do that. Great question, Bison. The answer to that is going to be it very well could be, and we have left it open on the track for that to be determined. So I'm gonna leave it at that. They can listen to it. Woo! You know what I'm talking about, K-Dub?
I do, man. Okay. I do. Wow.
So I'm gonna let
that right there.
Wow.
That
y'all gonna love it.
Playing field right there. I'm just gonna say that's gonna separate the playing field.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to get creative, that can help you, right? That can definitely help you. So. Yes, great question. I'm glad you asked it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I mean, we got Bison in there who's killer on hooks. We have Spec Arson who is in here that's killer on fucking hooks. Hey man, I ain't no telling what we gonna get. And Show Rocker just put a bow on this whole thing.
Just rap.
tied it in a nice knot at the top. Just rap at the end of the day.
Money.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. There it is right there. K-Dub, thank you so much for checking in real quick. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations.
Come check me, son.
Congratulations to everybody who made it into the playoffs, made it into the invitationals. Watch out, watch your DMs. We will be reaching out to you guys for further instructions. But yes, you will get your invitation, and more details are on the way. That's all I got, y'all. Lotus Luthor. I'm out. Y'all good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we good.
All right. There it is. On to the Alpha Invitationals. Peace, y'all. We're going to holler.
Peace.
Out.